Gonna play more Dooley. Doing crit core runs. Yeah, GG. Aiden and yet another winning board, the real MVP. First Aiden he's the only friend you need. All right, going gold skill again. What do we got? Right-handed, busted. Right-handed is pretty broken. I'm going to take the items here. They just give me some money because I really, really, really want a rocket launcher. And we're going to try and get the Langjean. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching, chatting, stopping by. Good to see you again. Give me the Langjean. Just give me the dual Nessa items. Put the dual Nessa items in the bag. Dual Nessa is easy wins. All right, give me Langjean. Come on. Oh, when you slow up and gain fire damage. I guess that could be useful. Sorry, I was getting distracted. Okay, you. Rocket launcher. Thank you. I suppose this is okay as well. And then, do I really... I mean, I'll take this. I don't usually like the Uzi because we're thinking about going crit core. But it can be good if there's no crit core offered and we go for another core. One trick squid. Got the classic Dooley skin. Oh, there, he's looking at me. What do you got over there? First Aiden. He's a good little guy. First Aiden took us to a perfect 10 on the last round. Gold right-handed is, it sure is something. It sure is something. It's kind of busted skill. Kind of busted. We lost to the Warrior last time. Can I beat the Warrior if I have 11 regen? Okay, these are not great. I suppose I can take some extra burn. Upgrade this for even more burn. Does this beat the Warrior? I feel like I was so close to beating the Warrior last time. Let's try. Let's try. I don't know. I'm still feeling out the vibes on how to beat Warrior. I mean, this is a good amount of burn and damage. That stupid shield. Come on, we just need one more hit with the rocket launcher. Come on, come on. Nice. Got there. Yeah, all you need is right-handed silver rocket launcher and a burn skill. That's all you need. I still need a friend though. Oh. I wish I had a friend. I wish I had a friend. I'll go to Curio then. An icicle is nice. 4 damage on this thing. I think that's worth it for now. It's just like a pretty huge damage upgrade. Do I want to roll? We don't have a ton of money. I'm going to save for the next shop. Let's see. Yeah, we could use a small item, fill in this gap. Okay, we will go virus. We will go virus. Virus screws over a lot of boards, so I think it's like it can be worth it. The Uzi ammo will get used up, so if we turn that into a virus, that doesn't matter. I mean, obviously we'll poison ourselves, which is not ideal, but you know, like we take out their duct tape and their piranha and their jellyfish and they're doing nothing. So virus is kind of a silly item. We didn't even need it because our rocket launcher is busted. Rocket launcher is very, very vital early on if you want to get the early wins. Crit core, come on. Crit core, thank you. Put these over here. I could put this here because if it does get turned into a virus, I don't want it to have crit. Oh, I do like a Zed sword this early. That's very good. I don't need you guys. Zed sword is so good. It's stealing the burn, but that's okay. How much money do I have? Not a lot, but I still would like chocolate. I'm going to buy the mid chocolate. We just want to survive long enough to get a little bit of burn out, a bit of damage out. Hooverbike Hooligan. We're on a pretty good start here with the beating the Warrior. We still have no friend. I keep forgetting to buy a friend. But our build is pretty good anyway. We're getting some good XP from killing the Warrior and then this guy. Oh, I'll take that. That's a fun one to have. I like extra ammo. 60 HP versus going to look for a friend. I think the furry creature stops showing up soon, so I might just take the 60 HP. It's a decent amount of HP. And then I guess an upgrade. Do I want? I think an extra second of freeze is pretty nice. I could upgrade the virus as well to make it go 1 second faster. Sure, let's do that. A bronze skill could be good, but I don't want to waste money re-rolling either. Yeah, we go with our not filled board, but that's okay. Our crit chance is 30%, not too bad. Katana. I feel like I lose to Katana more than anything else in this current season. Not right now, not on that day, but in general. And then like some crazy regen pigs and some crazy regen max. I lose to some of those as well, but I don't see a lot of dualies out there, so I can't say what other dualies are running. Give me a fight. Ooh, Scoville is a bit spooky. I think we'll be fine though. We have our virus, we have our freeze, we have our big damage. Okay, freezing the pickled peppers was not ideal. I think this should be an easy win anyway. Yeah. Just poisoning himself to death. I do like peppers. You don't like viruses? You gotta wash your food, but one extra burn is not that impactful, but I'll take it. I am looking for a Forcefield. Okay, I'm gonna take you just to have a friend and to fill out the board. Oh, forklift. Forklift is good in the mid game, damage wise. Tool, apparel, tech, weapon, friend. Like I could go for Chris Army knife. The problem is that if I have a virus out, it's gonna kind of screw up what this does. So that's unfortunate. I think I pass. Fish guy. Just put this over here. Fight, Mr. Fishman. Again, virus makes a lot of these pretty easy. Especially silver virus goes off at 8 seconds instead of 9 seconds. Pretty nice. Yeah, the right-handed is just kind of busted. I like the Z sword. It's giving me some cooldown reduction, which is nice. I guess I'll take it. I don't know. Firepower is interesting. Flashy pilot, though. Or I could go for a reroll. Like, these are decent. I really want defense grid, though. And silver defense grid, I think, is worth trying to get. Okay, this is an interesting choice. The freeze, but it's only a 2-second freeze, but 25 damage is just like insane amount of damage with what we're doing right now. So I'm going to take that. A bronze battery is not that great. I'm going to pass on that guy. I'm going to leave it up to 5 items with firepower out. And just to be sure, I'll take relax. Just to be sure. We want the early wins. On Dooley, we don't want to be facing, day 12, 13, 14 silly pigs that do silly pig things. Yeah, this thing on the later days is insane-o. It gets like 500 burn, obsidian, does 5,000 damage. Or like put it together with Fort and it does multicast. And yeah, it's I've been dying to that thing as well. On the later days for sure. And they get the value pumped up into it. I'm a flower Dooley in a flower world. Oh, I was hoping that would be the Forcefield, but I think this is worth it anyway. Give this multicast. This does good damage. This is tech, so we're still like charging it up pretty well. And like we're still in the mid game here where 300 damage on this thing is pretty reasonable. Ooh, that's nice to have for later when we get our force field. I don't like that we miss out on the icicle, but I think it's okay. We're getting our extra damage. Maybe at some point I take out the rocket launcher because this does still have multicast, so it's like still getting decent amount of value out of right-handed, although it's like a second slower and only 2 multicasts instead of 3. So trade-offs. You know what? I'm just gonna go here. I don't think there's that much I'm looking for in terms of weapons or small items. I just want some money in case I run into the force field. Like, could I... A gold force field is 24. Like, I could technically afford it, but I'd have to sell a bunch of stuff. So I think I just go work at the docks, get a weapon, because it could be a railgun. It could be... Well, it could be Zorkid, whatever it's called. That's actually a good item too, though. Although, was it bronze? I'm not sure. All right. They've got Petrifying Gaze. Okay, turning these into viruses is very helpful because all that healing is very annoying. I mean, they're just dead, but our virus didn't even go off. Unnecessary, I suppose. Unnecessary. Upgrade my crit core. We really want our force field before we hit level 10 because the enchantment on force field is super important. I'll take a fight though, even though I don't want to level up super fast until I have the force field, but it's hard to pass these up. If I get paralyzing rush, that could be good. If we find some way to get slow, insect wings are obviously very good. We just have a lot of damage right now. We're pretty beefy in terms of damage. Give me force field. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade. A lot of extra burn, good extra damage, and extra cooldown reduction. I think people undervalue this thing. Oh, and there's the force field. Okay, thank you, Railgun. You've... I mean, probably technically at the moment, Railgun is a little bit better. Especially because we don't have a faster item and we don't have defense grid. But crit, the way it works on force field is every shield you have turns into like 4 damage when you crit, basically, because of the way the crit works. Because the shield gets applied at the crit value. So like say you have 1 shield, you crit it, that's 2 shield. That goes on to the damage. So you should be doing 2 damage, but that gets crit. So that doubles up to 4. So it actually is pretty significant damage, even if you don't have something like defense grid. But we'll just get defense grid, right? Easy. These are good. That's a lot of burn. I don't care about hasting the core. I think I'll just take the burn. It's so good. Like 6 burn on that is just insane amount of burn. If that wasn't gold, I'd have to think about it more. Because I said all that stuff about the crit damage, but you still do want defense grid. It's not 100% required, but you still want it. And now, like, I could put out security camera to make sure this crits. Let me think. I think we're still in the game, in part of the game where this amount of damage and burn is the thing that's going to pull us through. Force field's a good backup right now, but it's not the main plan right now. We're kind of in a transition period. So they've got luxury tents, so they're going to have lots of healing. So I'm glad we have virus. That will help us out a lot here. Yeah, we put out a lot of burn. They're healing a lot of it, though, but doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm glad we kept the rocket launcher in there. That's just, it's so much burn and so much damage right now. We would like a defense grid. We're going to get an enchantment soon. Day 7, we could face the Lich. Lich is day 7, right? Sometime. You'd think one of these days I would remember. Oh, no, it's the Corsair. I don't think I can beat the Corsair. Could I? Maybe if I take Relax, I could beat the Corsair. If I'd go here, I'm basically just looking for Bunker, which is unlikely. So I'm going to take the Relax. I don't have a lot of non-weapon items that I could actually make use of right now. But I do need something faster. Oh, I love Atomic Clock. I'm just going to take that. I could maybe make use of Atomic Clock at some point. These are also potentially useful items. Blast doors can be good. Like that is maybe a good replacement for a rocket launcher at some point. Let's get rid of some of this. And GPU is kind of weird, but I'm going to take it because I want something that goes faster than this. It's 4 seconds because it's next to this, but Okay, we're against Chili Charles. That's an easy one for our build. Radiant Corsair got a huge buff in the last patch. He slows you a lot. He's got a fiery katana, puts out a lot of burn. The anchor puts out big damage against shields. He's a real tough fight now. Igloo. Oh, I love Atomic Clock, but I'll say goodbye to it for now. Oh, and I just got the ammo for it too. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's very good. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Could try transmuting this into a bunker or something at some point. Give me a Z sword upgrade. Z sword, Z sword. Oh. I've yet to put a hacksaw on the board. That's one of the items that I have not have not got to work at all. Hold on. Okay. We're up against a Mac here that's doing pretty well. Do I want to change anything? I don't think so. We just have such high damage output with our skills and everything. I think this is what we want to do. Sorry, just checking my YouTube for a second. Ritzit, Poppyfield. I haven't seen a Poppyfield Mac for a while. I feel like everyone's going that new like self-poison thing. That's a lot of regen they got. Oh god, it's gonna be close. Oh, they got us. They had a crit in there. Their 16% crit got us. This thing. They got a lucky crit off on that. Unfortunate, unfortunate. No perfect this time, but that's okay. Let me transmute that igloo. Let's see what we get. Bunker? Crane. I haven't tried a crane build in a long time. Oh boy, I want the gumballs for crit chance. Wait, this is where we're stupid reconnect. We gotta kill it and come back. Gotta kill it and come back. That change they made is annoying. You used to be able to go back to the main menu a lot of the times and then and get back into it. But now, like, I haven't found a way around other than just killing the Bazaar completely and going back in. Loading, loading, loading. The other day I started doing some game dev. It's been a while. Just playing around with some tutorials in Godot. I was doing like a little build your own Minecraft kind of tutorial thing. So I got like a pretty basic, super basic Minecraft thing working. That was kind of fun. I have ideas on using it. Okay, we're getting into the later days. I think I'm going to give up on this. I wasn't paying attention in that fight against Mac to see what my virus changed, but I think like I could have gotten lucky or unlucky with what my virus hit. If it hit certain things, I would definitely would have do I want this for the crit chance or the blast doors for outputting more shield? It's a good question. It's a good question. I think I still want this. Like, this is still like very significant damage. It's doing 400 damage. It's doing 52 burn plus crits. So I think that's good. Maybe just like this for survivability and outputting shield versus having crit. I don't know. It's a toss-up. think they're both reasonable choices. We're going to hit level 10 here, so we'll get our enchantment. We're hoping for obsidian enchantment. Crit enchantment's decent too. Shiny, obviously. Poison is not great. Everyone's got lots of heal now, which is annoying. Oh, this is actually closer than I would like. Oh, we just died right at the end there. Shoot, our damage output was too slow. Okay, well, we won't level up just yet. I will take relax, though. That will help the fight. Obsidian, easy peasy. Just get obsidian. I mean, we're still looking for defense grid. I can't believe we lost that fight. That was super close. Well, we get maybe a run back. Okay, not a run back. Oh, I shouldn't have taken this fight. Whoops. It takes away my relax. Whoopsie-doo. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, now I don't have relax anymore. Oops. Very oops. Very oops. Big oops. I think I'm going to go for the extra crit instead here, because now that we're obsidian, we're putting out a lot more damage. I guess the shield makes sense too, but if they knock our shield down, then it doesn't help us. The crit basically always helps us. Look at that, 500 damage shot's pretty good. They're putting damage out pretty fast, but not when we crit with this thing and this thing. Nice. 77%. I need shielded on this and then get a bunker, and this has triple cast. But then I can't fit everything. I do like a good crit core. Give me a Zed sword. Another obsidian guy. And the crane came back. Defense grid? No defense grid. We don't have any hasting right now. We gotta roll this. When your enemy has a slowed item, we just don't have the kind of money for that. I think this is worth it, though. It's like an extra, a bit of burn here. We are looking for, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. First aid in might be better than virus. Upgrading virus would be nice. Get this going a little faster would definitely help out. Bandages. Fortis, come on, defense grid. There we go. Thank you very much. Now we need something that's faster than this Forcefield, which we have a GPU, but it's only 4 seconds. So what we're gonna do is actually put this on the right side, which is weird, but just to make the timing better. So this will go 3.4 seconds, activate the defense grid, and then at 4 seconds, this goes off. And now we really, really want the crit, so we leave the camera in. We'll go get gumballs because we want even more crit. I'm done with you. I'm done with the virus as well. Just make the gumballs nice and fast. Nice, some crit gumballs. And the shield gumballs are actually decent as well. I mean, they're all decent. The worst one is this is the straight damage one. I'll take some gold chocolate. That helps the defense grid out. All right, Crab Rave. I like your outfit, but I'm going to have to take you down anyway. Look at my cute little guy. This little butterfly dude. So cute. All right, you got... Oh, start a fight stuff is very annoying. Okay, just die. I've seen so many Macs go like crazy infinite with these, like when you poison yourself, do stuff. I've never seen this. At the start of each fight, poison yourself 8. Item total, this has plus crit chance equal to your poison. Oh, crazy. Barbed claws. Infused bracers. When you poison yourself, your weapons gain damage for the fight equal to 1 times the amount poisoned. Interesting. Adrenal converter. This is the thing that's like, oh, it's slow too. When you poison yourself, slow an item. That's crazy. When you poison yourself, when you use an adjacent item, poison yourself. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of infinites with this thing and this thing together. Glad to have that crit though. 77% crit, I think we're at. No, we're a little higher now. Oh, nice. Dooley's Workshop. That's so good. That's extra health and extra crit. Bing. We're up to 96%. That's pretty good. I don't know. Give me a random shield item. Okay. Can make some money. Okay, we're up to 100% crit. At some point, we could even potentially get rid of the crit core because we're at 50%. I mean, if we buy enough gumballs, we could maybe do it. Veteran Octopus is actually somewhat scary now, but I think we'll be fine. We'll put out a big chunk of damage with the first hit, and then like the burn and stuff should finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, even though we took down our shield, like it's still a lot of damage we put out. Because now we have obsidian, so it's like it doubles on top of that. When I was talking about every 1 shield equals to 4 damage before, now it's every 1 shield equals to 8 damage, I think is how it works out. I might be wrong there, but... oh, nice gumballs. You know what? Just... get rid of some of this stuff. There's an opportunity to switch out the blast doors for this. This is at 81%, which is kind of scary. It's like 1 in 5 you don't get the crit, which is really bad. So I think I'll do this. I'll buy the gumballs slowly. Just 4 gumballs. I'll sell this to get a bunch of extra value here. And then we can go for the 5 at a time. Nice. Getting that crit chance up there. We might be able to get rid of security camera soon. Or crit core. That's the other option. Is I think getting rid of security cameras may be better than getting rid of crit core. Crit core is giving my Z sword crit, which actually matters. This is at 54%. We need a lot of gumballs to get up there. Pearl. Weapon to the right of this has 15% crit. If you have exactly 1 weapon, when you crit with it, charge a non-weapon item. That's cool, but not what we're looking for. We're mostly looking for loot items here, I imagine. Golden crypto. We don't really need the... Oh, what is this? Aquatic and vehicle. 5 or more unique types reduces items cooldown by 50%. This is interesting instead of the Z sword. This could be very fast. So you need 5 types. So I got aquatic, vehicle, tech, core, and weapon. Is that right? Charge 2 seconds is pretty good. 15% cooldown. It is relying a lot on just the force field to kind of make it through. We could get rid of the GPU because this will be... wait, this would be 4.5 seconds. That's not actually faster than this. Well, if we got rid of this, this goes up to 4.7. So actually it would be... it would go at 4.5 and it would charge this immediately. Let's try it. And that gives us space for something as well, like the icicle. Yeah. Now what do I want? So the 114. What does rowboat upgrade do? I never get rowboat. Come on, how Bazaar? Why aren't you working? How Bazaar items? Please. Please. Come on, how Bazaar? Rowboat. Charge 3 seconds? It's sort of wasted, but like if they have any slows or anything like that, then it does matter. So I'm going to upgrade it. We're doing dual Nessa again. Get Vanessa items on Dooley. Take yourself to 10 wins. Yeah, 4.5 seconds. I wish I had some hasting. What do you got over there? You got some pufferfish, Zoarcid, Yeti crab. It's not a great freeze, but it's okay. Oh, what happened? Why did that go before that? Did they slow this down at the start? I didn't notice. Oh, because this was faster and it slowed this, I think. We could take a look at that again just to see. Yeah, they must have slowed the rowboat. Yeah, they slowed the rowboat. Yeah. 6,500 damage. Pretty good. Unfortunately, we're not at perfect wins. We lost to a crit. No, I'm just gonna get the damage here. It's obsidian, so that's a lot of damage. Get the chocolate, that's more damage for my defense grid. Monsieur Octopus again. Okay, we'll get to see it this time. At 4.5, that should charge this immediately. It doesn't hurt that it charges the security camera as well. It's like a lot of this charging is being wasted, but yeah, again, like if they put slow on the force field or slow on the rowboat, they'll get out of sync, and then okay, that would be really cool if I could make it work. I got to think about it. Yeah, give me crit. Okay. You have to have only one medium item. So it would probably be like this. And then this, like I would need other stuff to fill in because I have aquatic, vehicle, weapon, tech, and I would need one more. This is kind of stupid because the crit chance is only 30. I could have like, no, and they can't be medium either. So they have to be small or large. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Something to think about if we lose the upcoming fight. If we put this out, we're at 96%. Maybe this is the way to go. Like 96% is it's real close to 100%. I'm gonna be very, very sad if we miss the crit. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, 2 more. We're at 98. Okay, those are not the gumballs we want, but okay, there's another one. And another one. We've made it, I think, right? Right? Am I correct? 100% on the dot. We've got the rowboat to charge it. We're going to charge up our blast doors as well. The alternative is to like... The problem is if I do this is actually faster than this. You know what? I could put this here. just to make this go at 3.8, and then that will charge that to full. That's probably better. Just get it out there as fast as possible, even though I'm wasting some of the 15% reduction because it's only beside one thing, but I think that's the way to go. All right, well, we got our defense grid. It's gold. Got Obsidian Forcefield, deals a lot, and we're dual Nessa-ing yet again. All right, what do we got? Pigs can be scary. 136 burn. Quias. Okay, they're dead. 3.8 seconds dead. We might need to watch that one more time. Let's see. It looks a little funny because like the force field shoots even before the like little tick shows it's at the end. I feel like maybe there's something out of sync with how the bar looks versus what it's actually doing. Because if you watch, the bar is not up and our force field shoots. I wonder if there's a weird like bug or if it's just visual bug with how that works. But yeah, take another 10. Turns out Vanessa items very good on Dooley. Very, very good on Dooley. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'm putting out more videos when I can. I have some other funny videos on the channel as well, so go check those out. And thank you so much for watching.